Today's question is, what is meaning? Meaning is the reasoning of a fact through thought. The mind creates meaning as it thinks about facts in words and pictures, as it tries to explain them through generalized concepts. Meaning is somewhat spiritual in the sense that the thought about the fact becomes an alternative truth of the fact as the reasoning unfolds, because in that reasoning, the mind becomes more and more convinced of itself and forgets that the fact is its own reason and has much more logical implications in the world than the human mind could articulate through words and pictures. Also, human reasoning is never really about the fact, but the human's relation to the fact. Because the mind doesn't actually care for the factual logic, it is more concerned about the consequences of the fact for the human. The mind is more interested in subjective truth rather than objective truth. Meaning is subjective truth, a truth of thoughts about facts rather than truth of facts itself. The spirituality of meaning is that subjectivity, which is the influence of feelings, hopes, fears, experiences, memories, imagination, etc. Spirituality here means that meaning is always somewhat poetical and philosophical, whereas physics, for example, is free of meaning. Physics is concerned about the objective world, the facts without the human mind. Poetry and philosophy, on the other hand, are concerned about the facts as they affect and relate to the mind. Physics explains exclusively through logical form, mathematical syntax. Poetry and philosophy explain through semantics, concepts, ideas. The difference between syntax and semantics, form and content, is the difference between objective truth and subjective truth, fact and thought. There is no meaning without thought. Once thought starts, meaning starts. Once thought stops, meaning stops. A mind that is free of thought is a mind free of meaning. A mind free of meaning is a free mind, a seeing, living, quiet mind, instead of a blind, endlessly talking, negating mind.